feeling the momentum, and oh no. Oh no, no, no. I don't think Cody wants to get hit with this. He hasn't been able to kick out of this one. Shades of no way out. Oh! Stormbreaker! 1, 2, he does it! Will Ospreay just pinned the first ever World's Heavyweight Champion for the second time in his career. Wow. 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 Who can stop the BCC? Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Plus, and we are a day late, but welcome back to what makes the red brand that much better with a coat of paint on it, as my name is Plus. Welcome to Wrestlepluss, and tonight we are in Nashville, Tennessee, with a great main event lined up for you, as Robert Roode will be going one-on-one with the best in the world himself, CM Punk. And that is not all, because the women are in action, in triple threat action. It's Niven, Chance, and Stratton, three-way match. And speaking about three ways, here we go, as the Undisputed Era have some things to get off their chest, and they will do that here tonight. But coming up right now, here tonight in Nashville, Tennessee, the BCC are in action, as they are going to be going 2-on-2 with the new team of Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Now listen, this team has recently arrived here in Universe Mode, and they have had a interesting start, to say the least, as you know, they've been a dominant team when it comes down to their in-ring work being together. Now when it comes down to picking up victories, now that's something that Austin Theory and Grayson Waller can work on. But you know, you look at a year ago and you think of the career of Austin Theory. Theory has not only wrestled all over the world, but he's wrestled here in Universe Mode, being our third ever Intercontinental Champion, defeating Robert Roode last year to get that championship at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. So when you look at the likes of Austin Theory now bringing a new superstar and Grayson Waller, under his wing, it's really showing the difference. The difference is definitely being shown, as you see a new life, a new regime has just been pushed forward for Austin Theory, and he is ready to go all out here tonight. I definitely can't blame him, as this one right here is going to be a hard-hitting match. This one right here is, well, hard-hitting as hard-hitting comes. You see the BCC getting a string of boos here tonight. But listen, take nothing away from Seth Rollins and Claudio Castagnoli. This very team was the team to get Will Ospreay over here to the BCC side. Last week, we seen Will Ospreay, represent the BCC going one-on-one with Cody Rhodes in the Money in the Bank qualifier match, and one hell of a main event it was, as Will Ospreay defeated Cody Rhodes on the behalf of the BCC, with the BCC standing tall to end Raw. And the big question that's been on everybody's mind over the last week here in Universe Mode is who can stop the BCC. When it comes down to the Blackpool Combat Club, who can stop them? Because, well, ladies and gentlemen, when you look at the likes of Seth Rollins, Claudio Castagnoli, now you see here Seth Rollins starting off here with Austin Theory, as this match is going to go on, as we are going to have to go on commercial break, but we will be right back right after these very short messages. Just as a reminder, later tonight, we will be hearing from all three members of the Undisputed Era. That will be Bobby Fish, Adam Cole, and Roderick Strong, as each member of the Undisputed Era having up-and-coming match coming up at this year's SummerSlam. Adam Cole will be competing in the men's Money in the Bank, as the Undisputed Era will be taking on the World Tag Team Champions in the Usos. And that's going to be a damn banger, as we all know, coming in less than 2 weeks' time at SummerSlam. Well, SummerSlam less than 2 weeks away, but to focus on what's going down here tonight, the Blackpool Combat Club once again looking to run Raw, as you see Grayson Waller now the legal man in the ring. Seth Rollins continuously was the legal man in the ring until Claudio Castagnoli now getting his feet wet. You see still not taking off that jacket, as Castagnoli, when he wrestles with the jacket, it isn't a clerical error. It's a sign of disrespect by Castagnoli. It's to show that he's not taking his opponent quite serious inside the wrestling ring. He's just going all out, or not really going all out. He's taking his time with him, as you see Castagnoli might have to think twice about that right here, as you see Grayson Waller might be giving him a run for his money here, as Castagnoli could be in very big trouble here tonight. Grayson Waller with a couple of shots to the back. Beautiful work there by Castagnoli, by Grayson Waller, as look at that. Devastating and beautifully done. Spine buster to Castagnoli, the Swiss Superman, down for the count, and no. If you think about the career of You know, Claudio Castagnoli just in this season alone in Universe Mode Wrestling in the King of the Ring tournament, although losing, just a complete resurgence in his career after losing that King of the Ring has definitely showed exactly what he is willing to be about here in Universe Mode. As you see Seth Rollins distracting Grayson Waller there, as Waller distracted there, him and Claudio Castagnoli getting a little tangled up here, and Waller brings down Castagnoli. Beautiful work there, as Castagnoli needs that tag in, and now Rollins is in, and he's one to talk about as well. A man who was taking loss after loss and now has finally arisen here in Universe Mode. As I might eat my words here, as the up-and-comer and Grayson Waller is fighting back, and he's doing a damn good job at it against the BCC, if I do say so myself. Now bringing him into A-Town down territory. As, listen, if I'm, oh man, oh, super kick right to the butt and into the cover. This one could be it here. As Austin Theory says no, tries to get in the way and help out as much as he can here tonight, as Seth Rollins backs off Theory. I don't know if you can see in the corner. Wait a minute, curb stop! I don't know if you could tell in the corner, but the BCC telling Austin Theory to stay his ass in his corner, and intimidation did the job. They ended Raw in dominance, and they started Raw in dominance. I've said it before, and I will say it again. Who the hell can stop the BCC cleaning up in such quick fashion? And Wheeler Yuta, Will Ospreay, Seth Rollins, and Claudio Castagnoli steering on here tonight in complete dominance. As dominance is shown, and look at this. Oh man, Grayson Waller getting a little bit of aftercare from the BCC. Absolutely devastating, but wait a minute. They're lining up Grayson Waller for, oh my god, holy hell. We haven't seen this move since Japan. Hidden Blade! Will Ospreay bringing a different shade to what the BCC does. What did I tell you? If we wanted to take over, then we were going to have to do exactly that and take over. Standing next to me, the man who will climb the ladder next Sunday and win the Money in the Bank briefcase at SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, your aerial assassin and the newest member of the BCC, Will Ospreay. And standing behind me is a completely new, redesigned Seth Rollins with completely different focus, and he is ready to take on any and everybody. And as you've seen, your Swiss Superman himself, Claudio Castagnoli, will stand before you and continue to dominate. And when Wheeler Yuta is back, when he is ready to go, he will truly be ready to go, because Yuta wants to make a splash in the singles division. And I'm all down for it. When it comes down to the BCC, nobody can stop us. The question's been asked, but nobody can answer it. Everybody throws out predictions, but not facts. I'll tell you what the fact is. The BCC remains unstoppable. Nobody will be able to stop us now. Nobody will be able to stop us at SummerSlam. And at Fully Loaded, we are coming for the championships. The Undisputed Era are going to have a lot to say tonight. I want you to know I'm with you. You're not only the right-hand man to the bloodline, but you've been there for me since I got here. So for that, I got you tonight. Listen, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. Seriously, I don't know where Jay is. I've been calling him left and right, but he's busy, I guess. You see, I wanted to talk to you about that. You don't find that an issue? He's one half of the tag team champions, and he's not here. Every time the bloodline needs him, he's not there, but he's there for you. That's a problem with Roman. And if it's a problem for Roman, it's a problem for me. Well, as we are on our road to SummerSlam coming 5 weeks from them, it'll be Raw and Mayhem, Fully Loaded. It will be a pay-per-view and a show that will truly live up to its name, with every championship from each brand being on the line. It's going to be damn good, as we are coming your way, Chicago, to the United Center, August 5th, August 9th. It's going to be a damn good ride, and I'll see you guys then. The Undisputed Era is here because we have something to say. If you don't know my name is Adam frickin' Kobebe, and for weeks and weeks on end, I put on banger after banger, delivering some of the most best matches that this world will ever see. And standing in front of me here, Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong, you two were a tag team in the Undisputed Era that was not supposed to be, but the magic that you guys have been cooking up has been absolutely incredible. And come SummerSlam, I'm going to win Money in the Bank. Come SummerSlam, the crowd's going to chant, we suck like they do now, but the fact of the matter is you will be tag team champions. Yo, listen, me and Jacob, we was talking and we overheard you guys talking. I guess it's time for you guys to address us or whatever. Listen, we don't give a damn about that. We haven't been focused on you for the exact reason that you think we don't take you serious. And come SummerSlam, when me and my brother Jay step into the ring with you, we are going to dominate you. We are going to decimate you. And we are going to prove why we are going to continuously be one of the, if not the best tag team champion of all time, because whether they cheer us or whether they boo us, they know what the Usos stand for. They know what the Bloodline stands for. And next week, I'm going to get a little, what do they say, a little warmed up. Next week, it's me and you, Bobby Fish. Jimmy Uso, Bobby Fish, one-on-one. And guess what? I'm still going to beat you. I'm going to beat you next week. And I'm going to show the entire world why there ain't no stopping the Usos. Whether Jay's here or not, the Bloodline remain supreme. And they remain on top. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still as a reminder for your main event here tonight in Nashville, Tennessee, we have a blockbuster one to say the least, as it'll be Punk versus Roode. But coming up next, women's triple threat action. Katana Chance makes her return, and it goes down right now. Listen, too much is going down tonight, and I still got a blockbuster main event to get to. So I need you and your buddy here to make sure that things go easy tonight. All right, I know it's going to be chaotic. It's Raw after all, but we need to put some sense of order here. Is that understood, guys? What the hell are you guys still doing here? Go, break that up. Go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for women's triple threat action. As you see, a whole hell of a lot is going on backstage. I mean, the irony in Adam Pearce asking for security and then seeing the brawl get done backstage by the Undisputed Era. They're definitely trying to mark their territory as Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn has seemingly come together once again here in Universe Mode, and this time in a tag team fashion. But ladies and gentlemen, what's coming up next? It is women's triple threat action as Piper Niven, Tiffany Stratton, and a returning Katana Chance will be stepping into the ring for a future opportunity at the Women's Continental Championship, as Asuka will not be defending her championship at the SummerSlam pay-per-view, but she will be defending it quite after 5 weeks from then, as we are going to be getting Raw fully loaded. That's going to be damn good. I mean, so much to break down what we've seen. I mean, things heating up with the tag team championships. The Rock going after Roman Reigns. I mean, I was not expecting that. Oh man, you see everybody getting their cameras out and getting the spotlight ready. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's Tiffy time! As Tiffany Stratton is looking to make a name for herself here in Universe Mode, as she was looking to do that in the early ons here in Universe Mode, as she was wrestling in a series of matches to see if she would earn the opportunity to get a opportunity at the Women's Continental Championship, and then later didn't earn those opportunities because she lost. But I would say those losses were learning experiences when it comes down to Tiffany Stratton. Stratton is one of those wrestlers who you see and she just impresses every single time she steps into the square circle. Every time we see Tiffany Stratton, there's always something new. There was always something innovative about her, and that is exactly what I am expecting here tonight, as we don't get very often here in Universe Mode many multi-women matches. So when we get them, we definitely want to appreciate them, as this one is definitely going to be interesting to say the least. As oh man, ladies and gentlemen, the crowd is definitely behind her, as Katana Chance making her return after getting viciously beat down by Liv Morgan a couple of months back here in Universe Mode as we were on our road to Unforgiven. And Katana Chance, if you remember, was supposed to be in that Women's Continental Championship match. It was supposed to be a triple threat match between Katana Chance, Asuka, and Liv Morgan. And Asuka decided before the pay-per-view she wanted to take out some of the competition by going after Katana Chance. As you remember, weeks leading into that pay-per-view, it was Katana Chance getting the numbers game and the advantage up when it comes down to Liv Morgan. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this one goes here tonight. I can only imagine Katana Chance getting back into 100%, a feeling she's at a 100%. I can only imagine, and being in this triple threat match, well, that's going to knock her down a couple of pegs. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, this one is going to be damn good. Triple threat women's action going down right here in Nashville, Tennessee, as we want to thank each and every single body who brought a ticket to be out here tonight. And we want to thank everybody who is watching at home as this one is going right underway. And you see Piper Niven getting going after there by Tiffany Stratton wow. Katana Chance taking advantage of the momentum being brought by Tiffany Stratton, but what a power slam there by Stratton. I mean, you want to talk about power, let's talk about it. We've said it in the past how Piper Niven is no easy competitor to just lift up and toss around. So the fact that things are being done the way they are being done here tonight, surprisingly so, is surprising to say the least. And there's Piper Niven with that dominance, taking Katana Chance right to the outside. Listen, no matter how much 100% Katana Chance is, Piper Niven is still devastating, to say the least. As you see now, Tiffany Stratton making that one look gorgeous as getting taken down there with a Hurricane Rana by Katana Chance. The action is definitely fast-paced and all over the place. There's an X Factor there by Katana Chance. Beautiful work there by Chance, is now going right after Piper Niven, formerly known as Doudrop here in Universe Mode, and ever since changing the name, she has changed the game. As look at this now, working on that back there is Tiffany Stratton, looking to be the surgical one in this match, as Katana Chance has the WWE Universe behind her, has the momentum behind her. And as she gets a little bit of a breather from this one, wait, look at this now, Piper Niven and Katana Chance. Both Niven and Chance, a little bit of teamwork here tonight. I definitely wasn't expecting that. As you see now, Katana Chance, the power by Chance, just power slamming Piper Niven, and that is exactly what it was, a power slam. The size of Katana Chance, a woman her size should not be able to do that. As wait a minute now, Piper Niven understanding that both women as she's in the ring would have lifted her up. They are not easy women, and she is getting a chair, but Tiffany Stratton saying no. Stratton wanting absolutely none of that, not allowing Piper Niven to go at her with a chair. And listen, you can't blame her, but at the same time, look at this now. Look at this now as Stratton looking to clean up here. But if Piper Niven tapped out, that wasn't going to be too good for Katana Chance, as this one is not elimination. Oh my goodness. What a maneuver. Beautifully done there by Niven, as look at this now. Niven looking to bring her into the corner, but I definitely still got my eyes on Katana Chance there as she picked up a kendo stick, but Piper Niven not allowing her to do anything with that, as I definitely wouldn't have expected it here tonight. As look at that now, was Piper Niven kicking off Tiffany Stratton there as weapons are introduced in this matchup, taking advantage of the no disqualification rules, and beautiful work there, taking her down with an arm. Thought it was going to be over, but man, oh man, you know, these women, man, they understand that doing any and everything to survive matters. Speaking of survival, you see Tiffany Stratton now looking to do exactly that against Piper Niven, as Niven out getting tangled up here with Katana Chance. You know, when you're calling a triple threat match, the action is definitely all over the place, but the women are not disappointing here tonight, as Katana Chance is showing off that Lucha Libre style that she swaggers around with so much here on Monday Night Raw, as taken down there. Beautiful work there by Tiffany Stratton. Stratton has definitely been on her game, you know, aside from winning matches. When it comes down to Tiffany Stratton, she doesn't disappoint, as you see right there. Not disappointing. Every time she steps into the ring, she's looking to do more and more, and that is exactly what we are seeing right here tonight. Is look at this now, Chance turning it around here on Stratton. And as Stratton gets it turned around here on her, Piper Niven in a bit of confusion here, trying to figure out who to go after. And a lariat by Piper Niven taking down Katana Chance. I don't even know how the hell Chance is up to her feet right now. But Stratton's knocked down to the outside, and Chance now! Chance taking over! No! Tiffany, oh my gosh, Stratton bringing her leg right into the chair. Looking to put her right back on the shelf as Stratton now has her up on the shoulders. Oh! Stratton couldn't even get up right after her maneuver was done. I mean, this right here, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is exactly what we want to see in the women's division. Complete non-stop action. As look at this now, Stratton gets brought right to the outside. And oh man, Katana Chance staying on the attack here, as giving her a little bit of breathing room here tonight. Oh no, I thought she was, but she's coming with a chair. She is coming with a chair, man. Oh! Stratton lays her out, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to go on commercial break. We'll be right back right after this. Well, as we are on our road to SummerSlam coming 5 weeks from them, it'll be Raw and Mayhem. Fully loaded. It will be a pay-per-view and a show that will truly live up to its name, with every championship from each brand being on the line. It's going to be damn good, as we are coming your way, Chicago, to the United Center August 5th, August 9th. It's going to be a damn good ride, and I'll see you guys then. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back from commercial break as triple threat action is still going down here tonight. As you see here, Katana Chance and Tiffany Stratton definitely fighting for their lives here tonight. As you see now, Piper Niven coming in, oh my god, and just going to work with that kendo stick, going after Katana Chance, going after Tiffany Stratton, which brings her to the outside of the ring now, looking to get the pin on Katana Chance, and Chance says no. Katana Chance continuing to fight back here tonight. That is exactly the fight that you know and love from Katana Chance. That fight, though, has not done her too good in the past. Hopefully, she's learned to strengthen those shields a little bit more when it comes down to who she's in the ring with. As you see now, Katana Chance firing away. Another X Factor. Into the cover. No. Kick out at one by Piper Niven, as Niven is definitely showing a different type of dominance we don't usually see unless we see the Women's Continental Champion wrestle. As Asuka is backstage and she is present watching this women's triple threat matchup. As, oh man, sit out powerbomb there by Tiffany Stratton. Stratton gets met with a straight punch to the face by Piper Niven, and Niven now going to work on Stratton. I mean, this right here is intensity. Splash by Niven, absolutely dominant. Katana Chance back in the fold now, throwing Piper Niven into the corner, using all her strength to do so. Big slam there. The WWE Universe is off their feet. Tiffany Stratton has an opportunity to close in, or excuse me, Katana Chance has an opportunity to close in on Stratton. Mood. Oh, that was 650s. Ow! Piper Niven throwing a chair at Katana Chance. Katana Chance somehow staying alive. Top rope once again. Look at that! And no! She had the momentum on her side. And a Doudrop with a splash on the chair. But oh, wait a minute. I think Doudrop just splashed on the chair. Katana Chance seemed like she moved out of the way a little bit. Now has the kendo stick in hand. And Katana Chance is going to work here tonight. Talk about underdog from the underground, breaking the kendo stick across the face of Piper Niven, as Niven in trouble here tonight. As, oh man, Katana Chance not playing any games. But ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany Stratton had the chair in hand, but Katana Chance continuing to do her work here tonight, understanding that opportunities like this do not come around very often. So you want to take advantage of the opportunity, as Chance is doing exactly that here tonight. And Katana Chance, absolutely devastating maneuver by Katana Chance. Chance is ready to put this one away, as you see, working on the back there, but Piper Niven. Niven back in the ring and back on the attack here. Oh my God. Tries to go for 3 times in a row, but gets met with a Hurricane Rana off the chair. And oh, Katana Chance now looking to go to work a little bit. Oh man, these women have definitely not only pushed each other to the ringer here tonight, but they have brought women's wrestling to an extreme level that it's needed for a very long time. As you see now, Tiffany Stratton, what is she thinking about? Oh my God! Perfection at its finest. But Piper Niven looking to take advantage as Katana Chance is absolutely laid out and done for. Niven, though, a little sense of dominance and a big splash by Niven to steal the victory in this triple threat. She does. Wow. 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 Some people might argue that was Stratton's match until Piper Niven got in the way. But a woman staring off in the distance, an angry Katana Chance, as she knows that she could have had this one too. This matchup went so many different ways, but in the end, it was Piper Niven to reign supreme. But you see, sliding into the ring there as Katana Chance sending a bit of a statement to Piper Niven that things aren't over. Listen, last week I was real quiet because I wanted to see what Swerve was going to do, and no moves were made. So this week, I'm not playing any games. I'm going to let my statement be known. I'm going to make sure it's a statement that Swerve remembers next week. I get into the ring one-on-one as LA Knight, goes one-on-one with Wheeler Yuta. Listen, I know about Yuta. I know about the company he keeps. In the same way, next week you see me, LA Knight, and the gravy train that I run stop. The gravy train of the BCC. After that, I move on to SummerSlam and I decimate and dominate you, as I do every single man that I get into the ring with, because my name is LA Knight. Yeah. Listen, man, I just want to thank you about last week. You really helped us out, and I know you didn't have to, and I know this beef with you and Adam Cole is just between you and Adam Cole, and a lot of people weren't expecting you to be out there. I know a lot of people weren't expecting me to be out there, but you've been in the ring with Kevin. You owe no loyalty to him, so the fact that you were there, I just thank you. Listen, Sammy, I didn't do it for Kevin. I didn't even know you were going to be out there, but if I can be completely honest with you, I'm in this fight. I'm in this fight with or without you, but now that I know that you're in it, just know if you need a hand, I got your back. As far as Kevin goes, I don't know. He seems to have a hard time asking for help, but if you need me, I got your back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's a main event that we've all been waiting for. CM Punk gears up as he goes one-on-one with a glorious one himself, Robert Roode. And as we are ending tonight's night, we have to gear up for the go-home show, as we will be hearing live from Swerve Strickland, as Strickland has a clap back for LA Knight just 6 days before Sunday, as he goes into SummerSlam for the Intercontinental title. After the triple threat, Katana Chance wants more, and she will get more, as next week, one-on-one with Piper Niven. And as we heard earlier tonight, as we gear up for a SummerSlam tag team title match, we're just warming up. Jimmy Uso one-on-one with Bobby Fish. And that's not all, as we heard LA Knight say it a little while ago. Knight, Yuta, one-on-one. And inside your main event, we will be seeing The Rock and Roman Reigns face to face 6 days before SummerSlam. Well, Nashville, Tennessee, it has been one hell of a night, but I can officially say it's time for your main event. The best in the world, CM Punk. He wanted a match in the main event of Nashville, and Adam Pearce put together a match that can only be called blockbuster, as a man who recently re-signed with us here in Universe Mode, and Robert Roode has stepped up to the challenge. Oh man, you would think we're in Chicago. This crowd here tonight is absolutely insane, and for damn good reason. CM Punk has done any and everything to stay on top here in the Universe mode, and he's gained the respect of some while he's done it, but what he's also gained is an opportunity to climb a ladder in less than 2 weeks' time as we have our full official SummerSlam card, and it is going to be going down, ladies and gentlemen. 8 matches, 1 night. It is going to be one of the most historic nights that Universe Mode has ever seen, with SummerSlam 2023 Season 2 being our best pay-per-view and our most highest rated pay-per-view of all time. The big question that I have for you guys is, can we reach those depths? Can we surpass that this year with all the greatness coming? I don't know, but what I do know is that regardless of whether we pass it or not, the people who ride with us are going to be in for a treat because we are going all out. Man, oh man. Nashville, Tennessee is bringing the heat. We were promised a blockbuster main event by General Manager Adam Pearce, and he is delivering on that exactly. This is a first time ever here in professional wrestling history as these two men, no matter where they have went and how they've done it in their careers, they have never crossed paths until tonight. June 25th, 2024, less than 2 weeks away from SummerSlam. This is the date to remember. This right here has the feeling of a main event. This right here has the feeling that a lot of people have been waiting for here on Monday nights, and that is that aura. Robert Roode has it. He damn sure has it. Man, oh man. This is gonna be a treat. This crowd right here is gearing you guys up for a matchup that I don't even think you're ready for, as this one's going down in the history books as one of the best. The crowd chanting CM Punk, and this one is right underway. As look at this now, Robert Roode looking to start off hot and heavy here on CM Punk. Punk getting a beautiful Irish whip there and a slap to the chest to Robert Roode. Another slap for his efforts. Beautiful work here by CM Punk. Not playing any games with Robert Roode here tonight, just looking to do any and everything to stay in control. And that right there is, you can't blame CM Punk for wanting to do exactly that. Control has been his exact element since the start of Season 3 here in Universe Mode. He made a promise after WrestleMania to do any and everything to stay on top after going one-on-one with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And since then, he's sort of gained the love of the WWE Universe. He went from being that hated guy to being the love guy. And that love guy, ladies and gentlemen, well, he's surpassed all the way to the finals of the King of the Ring. Although losing the finals, had one hell of a battle against Roman Reigns, which we do want to just let it be known our thoughts and prayers are out to Roman Reigns. As you see this one now going in for the cover, and no, Robert Roode, man, just surprised everybody else is Punk not allowing him to take him down here tonight. As Punk now bouncing off the ropes. Beautiful duck down low by Robert Roode and a back body drop there. You know, Robert Roode has that style of Rick Rude mixed with that aggression of Stone Cold. Listen, I know it's a far stretch, but hear me out. When it comes down to Robert Roode and everything that he's done in this ring, it has that certain finesse. As Punk showing, we say it in all his matches and we'll say it again, old dog, same fight. If not a fresher fight, as Punk takes Robert Roode right down to the outside. Beautiful work there by Roode, or excuse me, by Punk. As Punk, oh man, Punk looking to stay in control of this one, and can you blame him? Punk now, oh, once again, another, now starting to work on that lower leg area. You see, this is exactly what Punk does. He's kind of sly whenever he gets into the ring with his opponents. And, you know, he's may have a couple of tricks up his sleeve, but in the end, he usually tries to do it in the most respectful way possible. That's Punk now breaking the count. That might have been more for Robert Roode's side than Punk's, as Punk wants to get this one done clean. He's the one that did ask Adam Pearce last week. He said, listen, I want a match next week. I want to get my reps in. I want to warm up before I enter Money in the Bank. I want to show off that I got it. And oh, showing off that he got it is definitely what he is doing here tonight is Robert Roode, man. He's definitely going to have to find himself a bit of some offense if he wants to walk away with the victory here tonight, as Punk is all over the attack here in your main event, a Monday Night Raw in Nashville, Tennessee. And oh, Punk now with another kick there to Robert Roode. And I want to let it be known real quick, if you haven't done so far, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more, as this episode of Raw has definitely been a chaotic one. We have security posted all in the back. Is now Punk going in for the cover? Is this one going to be it? No. As you've seen, there was nothing but backstage brawl. The Rock putting his hands on Roman. A lot going down here tonight. And Punk now. Big clothesline there to Punk. Not playing any games with Robert Roode, and Roode now getting taken down there. Oh man, Roode now moving out of the way. Smartly done there by Robert Roode, is the best in the world. CM Punk, he went all over the world to prove that he was the best. He's shown the WWE Universe last week that he was the best by getting involved in Adam Cole's business once again. And a week before then, and even the week before then, at Raw at the Beach, excuse me. One hell of a show that was, as that is still doing record numbers. We want to thank each and every single one of you for that one. As look at this now, Robert Roode pushing down on the chest of CM Punk, not allowing him to breathe. Listen, if you cannot breathe, you cannot fight. And he is learning that very slowly in this matchup, as Robert Roode is doing a lot of attacks that is very focused on that neck region. As now, look at this now, as Robert Roode, another neck breaker. No, you call it out and you think Robert Roode will switch it up, but he just keeps it going. He keeps it going any and all ways. As look at this now, Robert Roode up and down. Picture perfect, glorious suplex there by Robert Roode, as Roode now again here putting that pain and putting that work into CM Punk, and Punk trying to get his head back in the game, trying to do what he has to do, as Punk now has Roode lined up. Wow! Power driver out of nowhere. I mean, I would have thought he was going for a power bomb, but Punk thinking differently about it. And now Punk bringing Roode right into that steel steps. As you see, CM Punk absolutely on one here tonight. He didn't just ask for this match to ask for it. He wants to make sure that he walks away with a victory here tonight. Man, oh man, I mean, what a maneuver as Robert Roode now. Robert Roode going right after CM Punk, and you see the back and forth between these two men. Definitely. The back and forth between these two men is definitely being shown here tonight. As look at that. Punk now reversing here. And oh, has that submission locked in, but Robert Roode saying no. It seems like Punk's foot might have hit the steel steps there, and it loosened up that submission, gave Robert Roode the room that he needed to walk away here tonight. I mean, will it be a victory? I guess we'll find out as this one goes on. As look at this now. Punk gets brought right back inside the squared circle. Robert Roode, a plan for him would definitely be an understatement, I feel. As look at this now, Punk looking to close up here on Robert Roode, but Roode able to still get at him, still get to him. Roode now, what does he have in mind here? Is, oh man, looking to use those ropes to his advantage. Listen, Roode is glorious, that's for sure, but we never said he plays fair. As look at this now, CM Punk taking down Robert Roode. Roode getting brought down by Punk the only way that Punk knows how, and that is desperation in his fight. As Punk now gets brought down there by Robert Roode. The back and forth here tonight is definitely something to be talked about. As oh, Robert Roode not impressed with the kick out by CM Punk, as Punk is definitely going to have to go to the wishing well if he looks to take down the glorious one here tonight. And oh, Punk's head getting bounced right across that steel. Oh my God. Punk's head, as it got bounced across that turnbuckle. He's busted open. Punk is bleeding here tonight. As oh man, Roode does not give a damn. He's calling Punk up to his feet. He could go for a splash, but he says no. Neck breaker. adding more pressure to that open wound of CM Punk. And Roode now lining Punk up for what could be an absolute DDT! Boom! On the button! 1, 2, no! With blood in his eyes, Punk survives! How the hell did Punk find it in him? How the hell did Punk find it in him to survive? The questions that everybody has, they're on my mind too. As Roode now with a DDT, or excuse me, a suplex, a devastating suplex. Folded him in half. I mean, come on. We knew this one was dream match caliber, but we didn't think that it would break down as much as it is. Roode sees the blood across his face, and he looks to take advantage as he went for a knee right to the skull, but Punk moved out of the way. Big kick there by Punk. Beautiful work there, as I don't even know how the hell Punk is standing right now. Irish whips Roode. It hits a neck breaker of his own. This right here might be what he needs to walk away with the victory. Quick cover, looking to do desperation, anything, and Roode gets a kick out. I think for Punk's sake, he wanted that one to be over. As Punk going to the wishing well here tonight. Top rope goes Punk. Macho elbow drop. 2, 3. No, what? There is absolutely no way that these men are doing what they are doing here tonight. Punk wants Roode up. He is begging for him, and goes for a GTS, but Roode moves out of the way. Roode now with a beautiful Irish whip there to Punk and knocks him down with a backhand. Elbow drop, knocks down Roode and now choking him out. You see the blood on Punk's face is just getting more and more soaked up. It is getting more and more pushed out as that wound needs to be closed up, and Roode, if anything, is opening it. This is absolutely devastating what we are seeing here tonight. This matchup is absolutely insane. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so far, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe for more, because this right here is episode 30 right here in Nashville, Tennessee, as it looks like it might be relabeled as a massacre. Punk gets a kick right swift to the back there as Punk now. Desperate situation here. Desperate situation. Calls for desperate measures. Punk is on something different here tonight. As Roode has him on the shoulders and knocks his head right off of the apron. Head bounces right off of the apron. Roode doesn't know where he's at, but neither does Punk, and that right there is the advantage that Robert Roode needs as he brings him right into the steel steps. Oh my goodness. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely insane. Both men on the outside trying to figure it out. Robert Roode on one side, absolutely dazed. CM Punk on the other side, appealing to the WWE Universe. If you ask me, these men right here, they seem like they need a break. They seem like they need a second from everything that they just endured, as Robert Roode still doesn't know where he's at. As these two men go on, we do want to give you guys a reminder that coming up 5 weeks from SummerSlam, it'll be Raw and Mayhem fully loaded. Every championship will be on the line. And as Robert Roode goes back in the ring, we're going to have to go on commercial break. We'll be right back right after this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we end one show and go to another, Mayhem is coming your way this Friday as World Heavyweight Champion Jon Moxley is in action. And that's not all, as the Nightmare herself, Mommy, will be going one-on-one with Zoe Starks. And inside your main event, you want to talk blockbuster, it's Balor, it's Orton, one-on-one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial break, and CM Punk was able to get inside the square circle here tonight, as Punk has been going off on all cylinders on Roode here tonight, and Roode has been doing the exact same to Punk, but Punk now with a knee straight to the gut. Roode with a punch to Punk. Punk now with a punch to Roode. These two men going back and forth, going blow for blow, but it's Punk now. Man, wait. Oh, man, I didn't even... Punk just busted open Robert Roode. Oh, my God. Punk is not playing any games here tonight. Giving Roode a little bit of a receipt, giving him what he feels he deserves as well. And that is him being busted open as a Macho Man elbow. But this time he's going for the trifecta as he lines them up. He couldn't do it earlier tonight. Bloody and all, go to sleep. It only takes one. What a match by the best in the world, as CM Punk proved once again that he is one step ahead of the new generation. This right here was a love letter to professional wrestling. CM Punk and Robert Roode put on a clinic in their first ever matchup in wrestling history. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this one, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more. Next week will be your go home show of SummerSlam.